Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting into game number 1. You hear already the game. ViVi as a Mongols. The Viper yellow as Franks. Oh man. Let me switch the cameras right now. And the Viper is on the right. Mongols is ViVi on the left. And his map is very easy to wall, but they are also so close. This usually should be good for the Mongols, or not, Mr. Fire?
I know. ViVi is going... ViVi, if he sees that, because you can get tricky. Like, look at how big of a wood as well. That's good. You don't need to... Like, I mean, like, you don't need to use any other, but, like, just one lumber camp as well. If he knows that they are this close, like, the berries are kind of exposed, you could, like, take advantage of that. The sun as well. Right, and obviously with any save, if you take the berry away, it's already costly enough, right? Imagine with Franks, it hurts, right? They eat faster. But let's see. Still exploring. It's not going for the lane. People usually with Mongols they want to lane ASAP, but to be honest, it's like you expect already, right? And I did the same mistake when I played the Max, and they're expecting already. And if it fails, you have lower HP on your scout, right? And you still didn't lure your deer. So it's better just do your thing, and if you find something, then you take advantage of that later.
What about the Viper then? I'm checking out the Viper map now.
His map is really good as well, right? Both maps are really good. Like, Barry's safe, gold in the back. He can easily wall from the both woods to the TC, and he can wall to the back as well if he wants to. But it all depends, like, how ViVi is going to play. And obviously, for a while, if they just playing scouts, which I don't think so, like, I don't think ViVi would just play scouts versus Franks. But if they just play scouts, then Viper don't need to do much, right? He always also likes to rely on his quick walls and quick gates and so on. So.
And the scouts are better from Franks in this.
And the scouts are better, right? So yeah, you don't need to work that much. Like, have engagement, like, if he's on top of it in terms of seed coming, don't even need to wall if he doesn't want to.
Let's see then what he's going to do. For now, he has 3 bullets on wood. And 3 bullets on wood as well for the Viper. Similar as 2 for both, pushing the deers. Are you surprised that ViVi didn't send the scout for trying to lane? He's focused on his economy right now.
Again, like, that's what I'm saying. I agree with him. Because when I did try the same thing, right? You try to be a lamer, and they're expecting your Mongols are ready and everything. And if they see you taking the board, whatever, you don't want to lose HP, because 90% of the times you're faster to next age than your opponent if you Mongols, right? So you really want to take advantage of also your hunt and everything, and things could go wrong. It's better be safe and do your thing.
Okay, we have 4 bullets on wood. Now he's doing the barrack. He's gonna go up, I think, team population probably. But Franks is also an amazing economy civilization. The Viper is pushing now the last ostrich, the deer. He's doing the mill. Everything going standard for now for both players. Nothing too much happening. They didn't explore each other. But now it's gonna be really important. Fire, who is gonna find the opponent faster, because they don't expect to be that close.
They don't. That's the thing. And again, like, ViVi's playing standard as well. Like, you see the barrack now, so that's not standard anymore. So he might do the no loom up, then some mana times and everything. But yeah, he did it. But, like, he needs to find the Viper. And if you could tell, like, you kind of could tell that Viper is kind of close to where his scout is right now, but not where his TC is actually, right? Like, super close, super to the corner. Really easy to wall as well. So, like, you're opening many times and you're going blind. He just found his last sheep, ViVi. And if you Viper, you see that exploration, you're like, well, he's not doing much, you know? Like, when you're doing Drush, or you're doing some sort of, like, you know, shenanigans like that, you want to explore, and you didn't see his scout. Luckily, VP is literally going where he should be going. So, yeah, now it's good for him. Yeah, but if you look at the score is same. You're not doing anything particular. This different, like, many times or militia, right? So even against Mongols, especially against Mongols that have bigger line of sight, you might not think they're coming. Really.
He has to be careful here, the Viper, because his opponent is gonna come now with 3. No, it's not 2. It's 3 militias. Might do men at arms, and the Viper will have to be careful here Let's see, because he's not expecting him to come that quick, and they are so close. Now the Viper knows. The Viper knows that his opponent is so close, and the Snake is gonna have to wall. He's coming with 3 militias. This can be a real problem right now. Mr. Fire, the Scout and the 3 militias are coming. Viper is definitely not reacting because he doesn't see the men-at-arms are going to be there, and the Viper need to wall. The militias are there. He's gonna wall one player. Yes, I don't think he will lose that one. Good reaction by the Snake, but this is definitely a problem already for the Viper.
Definitely annoying. He didn't see it coming. Like if he sees it coming, you could even argue he would like pull some palisade walls to the T-Star or something just to make the enemy goes around longer, right? Buying time. That being said, again, like look at his scout. Like he knows like there's no archer range forward, right? Because ViVi likes to do that as well. He's not there's like tower or whatever, so he's fine. He's chilling. Now what he's trying to do now is probably going to use his scout to hit somewhere and then try to... Oh, ViVi. No, ViVi, look. Oh, okay. Oh my god, ViVi is on point. Yeah,
he react on point. Yeah. He reacts.
Because usually you want to make something, right? You even like make them... Like you hit the villager, right? And leave the villager hitting your scout back just to take a poke there with the spearman. But again, ViVi did really well. So Viper's there as well. Like, I don't think it's going to be a big issue as long as ViVi doesn't meet like. Oh, now he got the hit.
Now he almost lost the scout, and that's really bad because now the Viper is gonna have the scouts there. He's gonna take that one. You gotta be careful. He's trying to break it, but he cannot. Problem is that he's coming already with a spear, an archer, while the Viper is only scouts, Mr. Fire for now.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you Viper, you really want to fight before the spearman arrives. He knows that obviously. But I don't think he's going to be able to. Like, his eco is also not the best, obviously, because he doesn't have... Okay, he's fighting, see?
He's going to
commit. He really needs to fight. Yeah, he needs to.
He's committing with those villas, and now with the scout, he's going to be able to clean this. We will see. This is a potential big battle. He needs to kill the spear. I think he's going to be fine because he has the heal advantage, too. You see? He has the heal advantage, too, and now he's sticking with those scouts and with the villas. Absolutely everything.
Really good job. And he used the heal, as you mentioned. And again, that's the thing, right? Like, he don't let the army get together. They were split. By the time they actually get together, most of them are dead or low HP. And now Viper can relax a bit. He bought a lot of time.
Check the KD.
Oh, boy, that's... Yeah.
6-1. He lost now. Now he loses the scout.
6-1, 6-2, 6-3, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
That's fine. It's still Viper needs a range. Like you being this greedy, not going a range.
But Fire, you have to come more, man. 50 euros donation when you come. What is this? It's for me. It's for Fire. What is this? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. You know, you can see how the goal is getting there. Vamos. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Mr. Fire, again for coming. We didn't have even time to talk because they were going to draft, and you know that I enjoy casting with you. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Look at those 3 houses, 2 spears and 3 archers. He's now trying to dive in, but he can't. He made the houses, and now with few skirmishes, he should be fine, right?
He should be. Also, ViVi is not committing with the fast fletching. One thing that Viper probably didn't count on was ViVi with such an amazing map. If you think about it, right? Like, everything's so protected now. So... Now, next question is not even fast fletcher or whatever. It's like what ViVi is going to do, because he keeps doing archers, which is fine. But is he going to do fletching? Is he going to do a sable? Right, like what he sees from Viper's map. I'm trying to check here. Now he's going to find. You see, like he doesn't see the back of Viper's map. Doesn't know where the golds are and everything. So it's kind of hard to commit like that. Now he's going to find something, and let's see how he's going to react. Because if the game keeps going this way, then he just loses straightforward, right? Because only skirmishers can counter him. And even better Castle Age for Viper, most likely.
Well, yeah, but for now the game is stabilized. He's two villages ahead ViVi. He's 2 villages ahead ViVi because right now he did tone with Viper and he has 21 seconds LTC, so that's basically almost 2 villages down. Some point is 1. Now he's walling. The Viper is walling at the back. He feels comfortable because in this kind of situation he felt that Franks with Horse Cola for free, Berries bonus, he felt that he has the smoother civilization to keep going, right?
Definitely, and the most important thing as well, like he barely lost HP on his scout. He lost 1 scout, right, and half HP on the other one. So he lost 1 that the Venetian one, right? So look at how many scouts he has with more HP, and then he can apply a lot of pressure, right? Like as soon as he forces something out of ViVi, for example, maybe a a tower or something, like, and then he feels safe to go up. Probably ViVi needs a tower on the gold as well. So this game is really well, so far really well, like going well towards Viper's side.
Okay, we see here now.
Again, like
Scouts,
there's no
the
stable from
skirmishes.
ViVi, right? It's really weird.
Yeah,
I mean, I
there's no stable.
understand, but it's going to be out of gold, right? So like, do the tower then beforehand if you're not going to do the scouts, right?
Yeah, right now the population is ahead for ViVi, but ViVi is... Oh, ViVi take a village there. He's doing a counter-attack with the archers. He blocked here with the 2
good
villages,
job.
but he's there with archers. 3 archers and 2 spears. He took a village, and now Viper has no army here to defend. No army at all. That was a very good move by ViVi here.
Yeah, and Viper ate the TC as well. He lost like a couple of skirmishers. Now he's diving in again. ViVi's not noticing. Ooh, and Viper's even getting the defense on his... Like, he really don't want to let ViVi take gold, which makes sense.
Yeah. He has to be careful. He has to be careful going there with that village. Thank you so much, Double Blast Beat. And now, ooh, he's gonna take that village. Well, population. ViVi is... Oh, well, he did wheelbarrow. I was wondering why he was that ahead in village, but the Viper has wheelbarrow. Okay. But ViVi has better food now. Look at the goal. He has the market. That's pretty crazy. I mean...
But Viper ate the TC like 3 times already. Like, half of his army, he lost like nothing. But he still got 4 scouts with defense, right? So...
ViVi's
Easy
ahead.
up, almost.
ViVi's ahead,
Easy.
man. ViVi's ahead. Look at the resources. Look at the population is behind. Okay, but he's about to go up. He's on the way to castle in Mr. Fire, and he is up.
Oh boy. And Viper knows, right? Look at the score. It dropped,
Yeah.
so... Viper knows, he keeps sending skirmishers, no more scouts. Let's see how close Viper is. Like, he's fair enough, like, he's close, right? But how much damage can he do before ViVi's up? That's the question.
Well, he has few scouts, but he needs to go closer because he's very close to the TC. Well, he's trying to get gold miners. The skirmishes are definitely not gonna be like archers. ViVi has not a lot of army. The skirmishes are okay here to deal with. But he still doing scouts himself like he's doing. Viper is about to go up to Castlage, so he's still in an okay position for sure. But he's gonna have 1 minute and 20 seconds. ViVi, that he could clean this army with a double stable? I believe so. What do you think?
I think he's going even, like, you don't want to go camos anyway. Like, they have no, like, he kind of behind on eco, he knows it as well, like, by default anyways. So he's going step lancers, right? So, yeah,
I think so.
They see potential. If he gets somehow, like, the initiative back, or clean this up, no problem. Get the initiative back is a different situation. But if he does, then he's in a really good spot again.
Yeah, well, ViVi has okay gold to do the job here now. The Viper is doing 14, skill bar and armor already there. Skill bar and armor for ViVi. He doesn't have the bloodlines. He's gonna be in Castlage in 7 seconds. So right now, when he's in Castlage, you can see the Viper KD really double the KD. No army for ViVi, and now he's doing the Lancers, doing a Monastery too. And I like the Monastery here because you know that your opponent is gonna come Knight, so why not? Monastery to have some monks and convert, but the Lancers is now the key. He's gonna be able to clean or not, Mr. Fire.
I should easily clean. Viper is leaving with the scouts and even adding more scouts as well just to snipe those monks. It's really smart. What he needs to do, and again, like, let's see ViVi taking back the initiative. That's all he needs now. He can't just sit home and get step lancers, right? He needs to do damage with them.
I mean, ViVi has 5 villages more. Yes, he does have the wheelbarrow, does have horse collar, and now Viper will have heavy plow even for free. So Viper is still fine, you know. But ViVi can now go counterattack. Go on counterattack.
Those wars are good as well from ViVi finally, right? Like, at least he coming from one place only.
Yeah.
And Viper's going for the greedy approach. Some nights, like, not with the great husbandry railway and no stable, no monastery as well. Which kind of can be weird a bit against step lancers, right? A bit. Light calf though, good against the monks. He got the monk already. Didn't need light calf for that.
The timing. Well, but he knew where the monastery was going to be, so it's normal that he did it. The TC is gonna be up. I think that TC is really fantastic. You need to protect the gold. You also have now the wood safe with that town center. It's great TC. He has to be careful at home on the wood line if he's going around. And ViVi is trying to come, but here is 3 lances. Well, he has 2 knights and light caps. Those knights are still with better upgrades. from the Viper. Uh-oh. Now he's gonna raid a little. He's gonna take a village. There you go. One village down. He's still 7 villages ahead. If he,
yeah, and he's
hell?
actually getting he's the one applying pressure, right? So again, like, he's fine. Let's see, like, if Viper is going to break in with those light cav. No, instant reaction as well. Oh, Viv is fine. That's awesome. I mean,
well, yeah, go on.
Ludo's looking worse, right? Do you agree? Like, with the skirmishes in the scouts on his gold, pressuring everything, such a chaos there and everything. But now again, like, he got some sort of initiative back, so.
Yeah, well, ViVi killed 3 villages to the snake. It's true that he doesn't have the upgrades, doesn't have wheelbarrow, so in the long run, ViVi need to make something else. He's doing quite a lot of farming, 10 lances and monks, so maybe he's going a 1TC all in. I wouldn't be surprised. He's now mining stone, and ViVi is definitely unconventional. Now, finally, Viper is doing the monastery, and with that monastery here, if he's doing so, I mean, 3 TCs, I don't know what ViVi really can do. He will it will be harder and harder. I don't know what you think.
True, but that's why, like, he wants to fight. You see, like, he has a lot of army and he wants to fight. Monks are not that good against step lances, obviously, because they have one range. They're not as good as against other melee units. But again, like, all depends on a good fight, and then it could snowball. The game keeps like it is, right? No, but ooh, well, that's not ideal. It's just as I say.
Yeah, the knights are there. Now ViVi needs something else. Maybe the monks forward. And the problem is that ViVi has only 1 monk. Didn't take relic. He should be there. The Viper is now going to push it back. Well, he's doing monastery too. So... Sorry, he's doing monks too because the monastery... Oh, almost he opened that gate. He couldn't. Now he's gonna try to take that Lancer inside, and he's gonna try to make some damage. Population is still the same, but the snake is catching up the numbers in village, and with 3 TCs, he's gonna be problematic very soon. He's going to convert. No, he's trapping! He's trapping the Lancers, but he's gonna be effective this trap fire or not?
I don't think it's a good trap. Yeah, I don't think it's
he's trapping himself, actually.
True.
Oh my god. Yeah, you got... Okay, well, at the end, it worked a little bit better. A little bit better at the end. Yeah. And now he has the monk here.
Without that, he's still fine, right? They got good lead, like 4 more villagers, better eco and everything. But you could tell what he was planning. He had the light cav ready to snipe those monks. And ViVi's monks. And then he trapped ViVi, and then he trapped himself, actually. It wasn't good.
Yeah, well, doing the market. He's gonna mine a stone now. He's doing a double monastery. The Viper knows how to play these kind of games quite well, Mr. Fire. He's reading the game properly. He's doing the market just to buy some resources. He has 25 farmers. The knights and the lighters are coming. He's coming with a lot of lances still, but look at the monks. No. You don't want to convert.
Oh, the conversion.
Ooh, he converted. He really converted. And now the light. Okay. He takes also the monk now. What the hell? He's going to make another conversion. This is difficult here for ViVi right now, because now the population is much more ahead.
Yeah, that's tough, and brings me back to the feudal age where ViVi was so greedy with that gold and everything, not putting a tower, not adding anything else but those archers. I mean, he still could go up faster, right? But with the tower, he would have much more gold. It felt like he was out of a push in the beginning, right? With the upgrades he needed. Yes.
ViVi is just going for stables. He's going 1TC all in, then.
Oh, yeah. And Viper sees it coming, really. Look, he saw the already, like, with the light cap, he saw the extra 2 stables, and he's adding pikemen himself. That's smart.
Wow. Very good answer. Very good answer here. He's gonna go pikemen. I like to see a lot of lances here, a lot of lances and the monk. I don't know if this is gonna work, but ViVi is doing something else. It's mining a stone, Mr. Fire. And if he's still spamming a lot of farming and drop a castle on his face, we know what happened yesterday with ViVi's castles on his face.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know what happened yesterday. And I don't know if the Viper is gonna have enough army to hold this. We'll see. He's doing already the upgrade for those spears, but this is still a spears. Now he's gonna make the pikeman upgrade, but ViVi is about to come, Mr. Fire. ViVi is about to come. With how many villages?
Oh, he needs to go.
He needs really to go, for sure. And he knows.
Yeah, like, as long as you wait, 3 TC versus 1, he got, like, even in theory, better army, as long as, Let's go.
Coming.
All the woods.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. ViVi is just so fun to watch.
And Fire smile. Okay, all the lances now. Let's see. Wheelbarrow and the camels coming. Let's see what this. and Fire is dying before they arrive
it's so
because
cool.
he feel that there can be some Titanic. He's coming. So many lances with the knives, with the pikes. He's coming with 11 villains. Maybe he need more. Viper can see those coming. Yes, he can. And he has some monks. He's gonna be able to take this army. Ooh, he can convert too. But this can be a disaster for ViVi or not, Mr. Fire. It is a disaster. Oh my god.
That's so cool though. Like, dude, you need to. So we gotta admit. Oh, wait, what?
Okay. Wait. This battle is not that terrible anymore. Okay. The last. No,
But the villagers
it's
are
not
gone,
working.
right? That's the problem. Yeah.
Where is the village, man? Definitely is a disaster completely. And right now, he basically lost absolutely everything. And after this castle is just going to be up, ViVi's half the village, and that castle is never going to be up. The Viper, it's winning the first game. GG has been called. The Snake don't die against these kind of aggressions, or it's very rare to see him die against this kind of aggression. I don't know what you think.
Agreed. Was fun though. Like, you gotta admit that it's fun to watch ViVi, and he played nice again. Like, he played really nice until a certain point again. Like, how can you admit in terms of giving like that gold, right, or getting Castle Age faster, like how faster he could go, and like the damage was enough, right, for the Viper. Slightly damages already or advantages already enough for like such a high level of a player.
It's very complicated, you know, and he kinda expect that, right? Like, I don't know. Anyway, I have to play an ad fast because they started already, and let's see what is game number 2. Okay. Let me just go for it. Okay, and the game is... Incas the Viper, ViVi Lithuanians. Well, Viper is going for... already for the wild civilizations. The second pick, Incas, Lithuanians, and remember that ViVi has also Incas and Chinese. So now, at the maximum, we can have only a mirror match.
True. No. And again, the Incas are amazing, but to be honest, right, like Lithuanians can win. Right, depending on the map and how you play and everything, you get Imperial Rage, and Incas is pretty much like garbage against Lithu. Let's see. I want to see ViVi playing a bit more standard in terms of like do your thing, but don't forget the relics, get good eco and everything, right? And then or decent eco, and then you can spam even lighties. That's what they like to do.
He has to do with Lithuanians. He has to go for Castle Age and Castle drop ladies and get relics. Is the way to go.
Then bombard cannons, hand cannoneers, and so on. Then they win, right? Even those skirmishers are godlike skirmishers for the arbalests or whatever. So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not
Let's
the
see.
worst. Like again, like you got extra food, you got faster skirmishers, so it's really cool to micro with them and everything. Obviously, at some point in Castle Age or even on late Feudal Age, you suffer some sort of pressure. But if he holds into it, again, like he's fine. No, it's not the worst save.
All right.
Against
And
Incas.
this is now game number 2. As we were talking, we are already in. ViVi Lithuanians, the Viper Incas. ViVi is on the left as a blue, the Viper on the right as a yellow, or better say it at the south, because I'm just checking the scoreboard, but in the south, better say it here, the Viper, with a more than decent map, because he has everything at the back, and the wood not too far. It's a nice map, right, for the Viper. Mr.
He's fine. Yeah,
Fire,
agreed.
let's go.
And like I mean, like you miss the civilizations, you don't care that much about your map. As long as it's not the worst map ever. Like even MB with the, like I saw the MB's map right on the last game, on the Mayan game. Mayan game was the last game. No, right? The third game. And I was like, I left, but I saw the map. It was like, oh, he lost that one, and he won that game.
It was crazy. Well, you know that it was an admin restart potential. We stopped the game even for that, and then Emil said, "I don't want admin restart. I keep going." You know,
someone
keep
told
going.
me on WhatsApp. They told me.
And
That's
crazy.
MBL right there, right? Super confident. I actually like just like no joke, like just before we mentioned ViVi's map. Did MBL said yesterday who destroyed Sito today? Crushed
He said
Sito or
that?
something?
He said that today that it was.
Oh, that's so. Someone told me, I thought it was a lie. I was like, no way. But then like, it could be a thing, right?
Stop dying, Fire. Oh my god.
That's so cool. MTV is the bad boy.
And how cool is that the Viper is aiming and taking the damn eagle already in this game number 2. Oh, but he failed. He failed already. Oh my god. Okay. I will have to get a second highlight here. Yeah, he failed it, man. He failed it, man. Oh my god.
That's good. We want more games, so that's good. Gives ViVi a bit of a chance. If he doesn't lose the village, oh my god, they almost lost the villager, ViVi.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
Oh. Okay, so now let's watch ViVi's map. ViVi's map is also fine. If you can build around the gold, right, and those 2 woods are in front of the gold and the berry, is also fine. If you explore a little bit in the back as well, he got back gold next to the deer and everything. He's going for the lane though. Oof. I mean, he found everything, so it's not the biggest problem. I don't think. Oh, whoa! You know what? He's going to take Viper's chips. Chip. Look.
He might take it actually.
Oh, ViVi! ViVi! No!
Oh my god!
He sees
but he
it.
sees
Nice.
it. He sees it there. Come on, man.
That's cool.
Okay.
You know what would be cool if he gives.
Are you happy now, Fire, or not? Are you
I'm
happy?
so happy. I'm
Okay,
always happy when I'm here with you. We have always good games.
Oh my god! This is
Look,
romantic
found
mode
another
with
one.
Fire. He's gonna take another. Okay.
You know what would be cool? ViVi gives Viper back his 3 sheep. Like, I don't need that to win. Imagine that.
Well, I don't think he's gonna give him. You know,
I
don't think
one
he's
would
gonna
do
give
that to
him.
Viper.
No. He's not gonna give him. Oh my god.
Oh, he's going for the
Okay.
lane.
He's
Kill
gonna
it.
try to kill. Oh, he's gonna kill it.
Oh my god,
Come
Viper is
on!
just.
I
come
mean,
on.
seriously. Well, I mean, seriously. I hate the Viper, man.
That's so cool. It's
He
so
always
hard.
save it, man. He never lose the villains like this.
ViVi's laughing almost. I think.
Yeah, did you
That's
see
so
that?
cool. That's cheating.
Yeah. I mean, Fire, you are pro. As a pro player, can you do that?
No, I can't, but not every time. That's the problem, right? That's the thing. Consistency is like 2-3 players that can do this literally every time. And that fast is even harder, right? Because you usually put one, and then you go around that one, do another one, right? Super quick, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
it's
what
crazy.
Viper does is like 2 instantly, pretty much.
It's too much. It's really too
Yeah.
much. Anyway, ViVi is
Those
up.
are 2 instant.
Okay, ViVi's up, but we expected 18 population. Very quick up. And the Viper is going up 20 population, which is fine with the
Yeah,
Incas.
Meso, right? You can. If you go faster, it's not even that good. Ideally, you open the eagles and archers and take from there. Then skirmishers, eagles, or whatever.
Is that one ship recover, Fire? The one that is coming? I think he recovered one of those ships.
Did he? Oh, that's cool.
I think so. Yeah, but
Oh,
you see how...
those walls are sick as well. Look at the
Yeah.
walls.
But you are a Viper hater, man, because when ViVi was laming, you just smile a lot, and now, man, that's cool. I mean, you are a Viper hater, Fire.
Yeah, I mean, he was his teammate for like 5 years, and he mistreated me so much, you know. Like I don't want. I love him and I want him to win, but we need more than 4 games.
Okay. Good point. No.
Right?
Let's see, because yesterday, remember, ViVi started terrible against Nico, and he's here, you know? And ViVi is that kind of a crazy player that is gonna go wild at some point. Let's see if it's gonna be this one. ViVi is going for the stable. How do you see it going for the stable against Incas? But well, he went up super quick. Makes sense?
I mean, yeah, like you want to get map control, like some scouts, kill whatever. Like in theory, if you ViVi, you do some scouts, and if you Viper again, you go wall up, you do some, like 1 eagle most likely, maybe even a spearman just if you're too scared of. You see the eagle right away, get some map control. Like ViVi, again, that's the ideal situation for ViVi. Kill that eagle right away. Otherwise, Viper just go back, heal them up. You don't want eagles are super strong. And see, also force Viper into do the spearman before the eagle as well. Right, that's really good. Meanwhile, Viper is blind. Those scouts gotta be like that spearman gotta stay home. He can send the next spearman also, the next eagle also forward, and ViVi can do whatever he wants to do. It's pretty much maybe wall, and then skirmishers maybe, right? I don't like those walls. Okay, now I like it. Like he's walling a bit further away from the gold. But that's fine.
He's walling all the map. He's walling fine. And now he's walling everything at the back also. Didn't push any deer. ViVi, push the deers, man. Is ViVi auto scout?
Don't tell.
Check that scout.
Wait, ViVi?
That is scout low HP? No.
He was just checking the bag. He was not scouting now.
No. Okay. He's coming out with the 2 scouts. He's gonna recruit all his units. ViVi does have a lot of economy right now on foot. He has to put more. He has horse collar. ViVi is one of those players that make horse collar most of the times.
Come again? Sorry, I couldn't hear.
ViVi is one of those players that make horse collar most of the times.
I agree with him, to be honest. Like, it feels horrible. When you get to Castle Age, all those farms start to
Aspire.
To aspire. And the thing is, like, yes, you could argue that the extra resources you get from no horse collar, even on a scout war, right, could benefit you, but it's really hard to take advantage of it anyways, right? Like, few players can do it, and again, like, I just prefer the equal advantage gives you over time.
Wow, you're a boomer, man.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I make too many villagers, they say.
No,
sometimes. Blah.
Yeah, well, you're a boomer,
sometimes. Look at Viper's army, super powerful, but again, like, he's completely blind, right? Like, let's see, yeah, he's completely blind, doesn't know what's coming. Either, like, the range is still too late for me, but again, like, I'd rather be walled in with the later range than be with the range and not being walled at all, right? Because, like, that army is super strong by itself from Viper.
Yeah,
so he's fine.
The good thing is that his wall, as you can see, so
exactly,
killing wall is fine. Viper has the army. Now just make few skirmishes. I like it that he walled pretty much till stone center. The 2 eagles, spear, and 3 archers are just coming. Remember that we are only in 13 minutes, so it's not like we are in 20 minutes or something, so it's pretty early. They don't even have the fletching right now. He's trying to make some damage, but Viper cannot do any damage now, so play defensive
see how
now.
Viper sees, though? Yeah, Viper is smart. Like, he didn't even show his army, right? He get the eagle there, bigger line of sight and everything. Like, he's like, oh, he's walled here. I assume he's walled there as well. You just click inside, right? And you can see the pathing the eagle goes, and he doesn't even show his army. That's really smart.
Okay, village down. This should be a village down, and it is a village down.
Oh my god, if he disabled that one, would be like, almost.
If he saved that village, my stop is trimming, man. My goodness. Okay. He keep coming now, and so many farms here. Okay.
Yeah, both of them, right? Viper got 13 already. Oh my god, ViVi's on stone. You see, he wants Lighties mentioned. Again, like, isn't it too early? Like, or if those towers are just to drop towers home and go out? Like, because it's not doing skirmishes at all.
Yeah, really. I think it's good to go for a stone already, because he prevents that his opponent, he knows that in case he's gonna come with a lot more army. He has no army already, he has 1 military. So at some point he's gonna need towers at home. Well, at some point, no. Now he needs a tower at home. You see? He has to defend it with towers. So ViVi just want to go up to Castle Age and then go for the latest. Because probably he feels this is the chance he has to do the job. But the Viper is pushing here with archers and fletching. He has skirmishes here, so okay.
I don't like that really. Like 5 skirmishers behind, like 5 Lithuanian skirmishers behind the walls. Viper cannot go in. The thing is, like, not the problem about the tower. The problem is, like, those villagers taking stone. Yeah, those villagers taking stone, man. How many other resources they could take, right?
Yeah.
Instead of stone. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Well, he's sending a couple of skirmishes right now, trying to deny that
they fletching.
You're right. Not looking good for ViVi. He's doing another tower now to protect the stone. And how is you gonna wall now this part of the map? Well, I don't know. Then he's going for the lumber camp at the bottom. Doing a few houses. He will have fletching now. Yeah, but now Viper is gonna be super ahead with the economy. He's inside now with those eagles, with the spear, with the archers. He has the fletching, and check the Viper resources. The Viper is being the player who is being aggressive, and if the Viper is the one who is being aggressive, then you have a real problem, because his macro behind this is just absolutely amazing, Mr. Fire.
What?
Stop, man.
Oh my goodness! Look at those villagers going to do the tower. It's amazing tower from the Viper.
Where? Oh, he's
Yeah.
coming with 4 villas forward to take the wood, and that's taking the map control. I didn't see that Viper tower coming. Remember that he can even make a TC extra because he's cheaper. This is absolutely sick for the snake.
It's so smart, and now like ViVi's out of wood. Just like that, it's really good map awareness as well, and obviously being rewarded for his aggressiveness. I don't like the way, again, like you don't like those noobs in the chat 3K, those newbies, no, those rookies, right? You don't take stolen field of age, guys. Usually, okay?
You
Don't
take
do
on the
that.
way. On the way to castle,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If
But-
you're
but-
doing something, right,
yeah.
related.
But can
Oh,
you
yes,
tell me,
because
can you,
the chat
can you
3K,
repeat?
right?
But can you repeat how you called it the chat? Noobs, newbies, or newbies?
No, I call them rookies. It's less offensive.
Rookies is not super noobs. It's like an intermediate noob, right?
Exactly. Just like they don't.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
so offended lately. I'm being nice
No.
to the chat.
Yeah. No,
Right?
your fire are incredible. You know, I mean, and just your speech, you know, impressive. I'm impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
chat loves us because of that. We are respectful.
Yeah, respectful.
Right?
I myself think that the chat is just completely crap, but you were too nice.
If you say, I can say as well, right?
Yeah. Anyway, let's go and see now. Look at those skirmishes. And bam, man. Yeah, 1 minute away from castle it, but man, the Viper is doing +2 squares, and now he's coming with the Eagles. He's gonna try to break in. Viper has a really huge advantage if he's getting in, but look at the Viper going for the monastery forward. Viper is playing extremely aggressive. More
Yeah,
aggressive
that's,
than I
like,
expected
amazing.
from him, right?
Boom. And like, think about it, right? Like, if he goes skirmishers or archers, and like, Viper can easily get some eagles and everything, which he is already getting the defense and such, right? So it gives ViVi, like, what else to do? Like some cavalry, right? Like some swords, and that's the monastery already there. It's really cool.
Yeah, ViVi is playing extremely defensive. You have to. Oh my God! Keep breaking, and
Ooh.
those eagles inside is a disaster.
Oh boy. Why the score so high for ViVi?
The exploration, the auto scout.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't know. Well, the KD's ahead.
I don't know really.
He has killed more units. Look, 7-5.
He
After
got
all
more
this,
villages as well.
he has more. This is insane. He has more villages
Okay,
than
if he
his
wins
opponent.
this one,
What
if he
the
wins
hell?
this one, then yeah. Okay.
Well, the thing here is he has 5 on a stone. Now look at the Viper. He's an architector doing 4 houses to make a tower to take the wood behind this. He has a knight. He's coming with the archers. Maybe he's not gonna make it. Huh?
Well, those villagers don't die, right? In theory, they have extra defense.
Oh,
so-
+4. Good point. No. But he has to go back, and he's going back. This is a good play here by ViVi. And ladies and gentlemen, ViVi is gonna make now a castle in a moment. Great play here by ViVi.
He hold it up really well.
Yeah.
I thought he would do. Yeah, he took less damage than with both tuned. So again, like now, if he gets the castle in the front, right? Like yeah, exactly. Now doing that, free up his wood, free up his gold. Then he gets some sort of afterlife, really.
Yeah, no, and he's protecting the goal. He's gonna take that tower down. He's gonna be safe for now. He's doing the husbandry, and be careful with the latest. Obviously, the Viper needs to
He's sniping
protect.
a monk as well.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, that's really important, right? Like, you don't want them to get your eagles, your relics. You don't want them to get your knights. Good walls there for ViVi
very
as
good play
well.
here by ViVi. Really nice play here, protecting this castle that is going to be up right now. Amazing walls here and protection by ViVi, who is not losing any village at all.
Yeah, the biggest problem again, like lack of map control and maybe some idle economy, right? But again, considering everything, considering how much he gave to Viper to work with, he's doing a really good job.
And he's sending a counterattack. Very important, but Viper is just there. With 4 eagles, 1 spear. The knights don't have upgrades. Just now the bloodlines. Well, he has the +1, okay. And now he's losing the eagles. Man, how the hell? ViVi has lost only 2 villages in this situation. Like, seriously.
I don't know. I really don't
I
know.
have no clue. Really have no
Those
clue.
2 villages on the gold, right? When he broke in, though, I still don't kill a single one.
That's
It's really
it.
well done.
Now doing the monastery, he need to do more lattice. That tower behind the woodland is, of course, is still annoying. But now there's so many eagles. He's gonna trap those, and those knights are in the hell. The problem here is he has the castle, he can protect himself, but the snake has 3 town centers and 20 military. So how many lattice you need to do here to make damage, Mr.
Yeah,
Fire?
the problem is not even the eagles itself, right? It's the monks and the relics. Viper took 2 already, going for the 3rd and the 4th. Then you see there, like, if he's going to try to take that relic here, like, or even protect it with the lighties, but
What the hell?
that's the problem. The monks are the biggest problem now.
And he's gonna see the relic. Look on the left. Look on the left. One tile. Viper. One tile. Viper. He missed the damn relic. Okay. And now ViVi's gonna take it. My goodness. Oh, you see now?
See who's taking?
What? ViVi, what are you waiting for? Kill with the skirm.
ViVi!
ViVi! He's a peaceful baby. He's too nice, man. He's so cool guy, and he see the monk well dressed, you know, going for the charge. Ah, man, not kill him, you know? What the hell? Kill it. Now he's coming. Okay,
Gentleman.
he's gonna take it. Yeah. All right, let's see.
Viper's still like, okay, 4th DC now. Finally fixing up his wood as well. Was looking a
Second
bit bad
castle?
right for a while.
He's doing a second castle.
Well, he needs to, but where? Like, on his base? Okay, that's so weird. Shouldn't work.
Okay.
Right? Like, he needs to do something like he did yesterday. Forward, in the face.
Yeah,
Type of castle.
but like these, Viper has so many units. He has now 5 villages more. They have a lot of farming. You know, the snake know that these ladies are sick. Like, if they get relics and upgrades, he has the +1 armor. He's getting now 1 relic himself, as you can see. So they can be strong. They can be really strong. But
I mean, I don't doubt the power of them, and as you mentioned, but you need the relics. ViVi got 1, Viper got 3, and he's camping the 4th.
yeah.
But again, like, how long until ViVi actually try to fight? Or is he just going for the raids? Because the way it is right now, like, Viper's dropping castles soon. Right, and then that's it.
Yeah, but he has to raid. He has to raid. The wood is still... I mean, there's a lot of things, a lot of areas that are very exposed by the Viper. Like, really exposed. And there's not really yet a huge economy advantage with the Invalid's number. Obviously, ViVi, you need to do something else that I want to see. Remember that in the previous game...
Viper's reaction, good as well.
But
Oh my god.
Viper reaction. Almost. But he reacts
Come
very
on,
fast.
Viper.
Come on.
No.
Come on. This is
Let us do a
unacceptable,
villager.
man.
No,
this is
that's not
unacceptable, man. I mean, it's disgusting. Seriously,
not cool.
man.
Oh, you see?
I'm happy. I'm happy now. Are you happy, Fire? Come on.
Of course I'm happy. He needs to do something wrong finally.
Yeah, but you say that you don't hate the Viper. Of course you hate the Viper, man. You prove it here. No. And then you're gonna type in the chat, I'm joking. I love the Viper and typing in the chat because I'm joking. And hombre, come on, man. You hate him. Yeah, and now look at the...
No, the chat's going to hate me now. No, that's not no. Okay, you know what? Seriously now.
Focus in the Eagles.
You know what would be cool? Imagine if ViVi castle dropped that monastery, that hill. But Viper, you know, oh my god, Viper is even smarter than us, both of us together, man.
He's doing the castle first. As you can see, the Viper doing the castle first, my goodness. Okay, he's doing the castle there, and look at these ladies. These ladies are in the hell. They are dying. He has +1, a lot of eagles. They're strong, they ignore all the armor.
He missed patrol there as well, unfortunate.
Yeah, he didn't see that one. And as you mentioned, he missed patrol, lost a lot of their... The Viper is now doing the upgrades. Boso, heavy plow, but ViVi is now finally doing the first TC in the series.
The second.
Well, the first extra TC in the series. No?
Oh, in the series, in the game.
In the game, in the previous game, didn't make any. It was 1 TC, so now is the second town center.
What?
Yeah. That's why I was like, what the hell? Now the light guards are coming, you have to control, but the problem is that the snake has already a lot of farming, like really a lot of farming. He's still trying to raid with the latest. He should do more upgrades in the latest to really make them to kill villages.
Shred villagers, right?
Like, that's nice. That's very nice. He's killing quite some. ViVi has killed 13 villages to the Viper, man. He has killed a good amount of villages, but Okay, he keep raiding. Is this kind of raid is gonna work against the Snake? This was the kind of games that yesterday happened against Nikov. Obviously, difference. Well, it was Custelier with Burgundians, but I don't think that it will work. Ooh. Okay,
That's
many
so cool.
eagles, man, and also some monks coming. It's having Viper a lot of farming. Do you think Viper watched the games yesterday? It looks like.
Definitely.
It looks
the thing is, like, it could work if ViVi could take more than one rally.
Oh, but look at these conversions. Aye. Look
Oh,
at
boy.
Viper. He's going. Now he's gonna move. You have to move, ViVi. But when you move, how many conversions gonna make the Viper?
4.
Come on. Look at these conversions. It's disgusting, man.
4. Out of the
Well-
blue. Boom.
4, and how many monks lost?
What?
0.
Maybe 0? Oh my God.
He has 5 monks there. Where's the monks lost? 0 monks lost. He didn't lose a single monk. My goodness. What the hell? Do you think Viper
need
is
to
playing
learn.
good?
I think so. He got future.
He got...
He got future. Maybe in a couple of tournaments he can start winning.
He got future. Okay. I'm dying. 134 population, 90 population. He got feud. That's such a troll. Okay. And now maybe he's gonna make another castle. I don't know where, but ladies and gentlemen, the Viper, it's on the way to Imperial, man. He got future. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man.
It's so
Okay.
good. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he has a lot of farming, man. He's 140 population. Viper is playing today very, very strong. He went aggressive.
Today's on point.
Yeah, it's really on point. I said the other days, I don't remember who I was talking, that Viper all we have in King of the Desert, all we has one series weak, let's say. I don't want to say bad, weak. And he was all the day against ACCM. According also to his words, he was almost, 2-1 behind, and he said that he got a lot of mistakes. And let's see, after that, usually remember that Viper has won 3 editions of this tournament, so he's not terrible in Arabia. And well, not terrible, right? 150 population, and well, when he's up to Imperial, it's gonna be very difficult here for ViVi. And I don't know if he's going to just call it. He's not calling it, but man, he's in Imp. The advantage is just absolutely massive at this point, Mr. Fire. Really
that's
massive.
like, that should be it. And you need to point it out how Viper did this defending issue thing amazingly well done. Like, think about it. Like, he had obviously some sort of advantage, but you could tell, like, you could compare with Doubt versus Yo game with, like, even Lithuanians, right? Yo was one of those games. One was Burgundians, the other one was Lithuanians. And even the Burgundians one, like, Doubt had some lead and he couldn't stabilize his eco well enough, / having an army that he wouldn't take damage as well. And you can see the difference between those kind of players like Viper, that with the quick walls and the moves and having the army on the right place at the right time, the conversions and everything. So everything
speed, man.
that he takes is there. Yeah.
Just faster speed, right? In those reactions, it's similar situations, but faster
And
reactions
even
for
precision,
sure.
right? It's not even faster
Yeah,
reactions by itself, because if you can't do it properly every time, right? So the consistency is there. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, well, you can see how ViVi is still trying, but then you check the Viper army, and his army is still growing more and more. And the KD is higher for ViVi, But you can see how the Viper has already 165 population. 165 population. That's crazy. By the way, Fire, take the notes because today you make the interviews, to ViVi or to the Viper.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you don't want, I can do it, okay?
No.
No, now
I'm
you
going to try to remember.
No, now you don't make it.
Why? But I want to.
Okay. ladies and Kamayuks, he has to be careful. He has converted several ladies. Look at the military numbers. It's just absolutely... Well, it's domination, Mr.
Nah, I can't, like, it's amazing. The
in
pressure.
these first 2 games, right?
Yeah.
It's
The
real
pressure, like, if you think about it, like, even, like, in this matchup or even the other one as well, right? ViVi would be the one doing something different. In Field of Age, for example, no, it was Viper that was applying pressure and everything, putting ViVi in the corners, and yeah, took from there. It's hard to get some sort of lead over Viper after taking that much damage. Even game one, again with that gold and everything, was super awkward for a while there around that gold.
Yeah, well, you can see how he's going even with monks now. Those monks are with block print in 12 range. He's not resigning because he loved the latest and he think, okay, I can do something, but he has only one relic. ViVi keep trying to go, but it's impossible. And ladies and gentlemen, TheViper is leading already 2-0.
Really cool.
Oh boy. Oh really boy, Mr. Fire. When Viper play like this, it's complicated, man.
I know, and then that's the thing. Like, you know what makes me like? It's weird. Like, obviously, I was cheering for Nico. Like, Nico was like that, right? And then ViVi turned the switch, and boom. So let's say maybe we have more games, right? We don't want only 4 games.
No. I mean, it's a best of 7, and let's be honest. In theory, I prefer Incas, for example, in this matchup, like 100%.
True.
You know?
Yeah, as I mentioned, like it's not bad to have lethal, but it's not obviously Incas is like S tier. Lethal is not that S tier
and
anymore.
In the previous, you also prefer Frank. So let's see if there is a matchup where now ViVi it has the better civilization according to your expert opinion, Mr. Fire.
Where's the draft again? Because
now he has the draft is there, and I'm gonna play a nat. I'm gonna play a nat, guys. I'm sorry, but now we are starting. Tatars, TheViper, ViVi Chinese. China has a better one. You know?
Yeah.
You know, China has a
about
better
to
one.
Say like,
yeah,
Viper got his 3rd pick, but to be honest, at the same time, ViVi got the 3rd and the 4th. But again, like both matchups weren't like the best. And now definitely. I mean, Tatars can be good. Mobility and everything, but early stages of the game as well, like just Chinese is much better.
Yeah, it has to be. Now let's see if he's gonna play, how he's gonna play, and how smooth he's going to play. This is, guys, the path. What do you think about the path for those players, both players in the tournament? They got both, well, some big problems in the last round, and they are both here, man.
True. I was really like, I mean, ACCM is a beast, right? Like, so even though Viper, as he mentioned, committed some mistakes. No surprise, ACCM taking 2. But Barrels 3-0, I was like, wow, like easily, like nothing, right? Like with the Viper. And obviously I was like impressed that ViVi beat Dogão. Slam as well, to be honest, if you obviously cast the games. I was really impressed like with the ViVi Slam games as well. It was really cool to watch. Really cool.
Game number 3, guys, is starting already. And we have the Tatars versus Chinese. There we are. With ViVi now with the best civilization for sure. As a blue in the south. In the north, we have the Viper. Let's see the idle TC time for ViVi. It shouldn't be idle TC more than, 20 seconds maybe. We will see. And thank you guys for the support. Don't forget, guys, that all the support that we get in the tournaments is going to be invested in make good tournaments like these, because these tournaments, remember, 80,000 prize pool dollar sponsored by Microsoft, and all the 80K is in the prize pool. You know, everything else, all the production and everything is being covered by myself. And I think the tournament is okay, right, Mr. Fire? What do you think?
Okay, yeah, like best overlays, best production, the most beautiful young caster as well. I heard, right? The ladies told me that, and the co-caster as well. To be honest, like sometimes it's beautiful as well, and you know, let's support. Sometimes, well, obviously, sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm not.
Okay, Mr. Fire. Let's focus, man.
Yes.
Yeah, with the wood at the back, the brace at the back here. I think ViVi has a nice map.
Well, let me check. Sorry.
Oh yeah, because you didn't check. You were checking you in the mirror. I see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's good map. Bear in the back, Stone in the back as well. He noticed already. Gold is easily defendable. And to be honest, much better than Viper's gold. Like, it's kind of hard to protect that area with the berry and the gold, the back gold from the Viper. So if you think about it, that's the only gold in the front, right next to a mini hill, right? So
And the other one is also farther too
yeah.
for the Viper. So
it is, and also on
not
the
a
hill.
great map. Not a great map here for the snake. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, it's definitely wallable. Yeah, it's okay. It
It's
could be
okay.
worse. Yeah, definitely.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. ViVi got 23 seconds LTC, which is also okay. Could be better, but not terrible. It's more or less the standard. And we prefer China for what reasons? Can we explain to the viewers why we prefer Chinese?
Okay, sure. I mean, they have better farms overall. They have cheaper upgrades for whatever economical upgrade or whatever you want to upgrade. They're cheaper. They have pretty much an answer to everything. Think about Chokunus or Arbales. Like, the only thing that they're not that good against anymore are monks, right?
Yeah.
Or even siege. And to be honest, if you have a bombard cannon sieve, you could be in a situation that you're kind of chilling. Even if you're Franks, for example, at some extent or some point of the game, even if you're Franks, you can win Chinese, right? Which is not normal. If you would like not, natural. You wouldn't think about that, but it's really good because of the bombard cannons. Obviously, Tatars do not have those, so again, it's a really good matchup. Again, the problem about Tatars, obviously, there's plenty of hills on this kind of Arabia, and mobility. So depending on how the game goes, and then eventually with those cavalry archers, Kashik, and so even
game,
Hussar.
Exactly. Now that you point out, in late game, the Tatars, Hussars, fully upgraded are great. The Cav archers too. They also, they get better siege because they have siege engineer. The trebuchet, they get pretty crazy extra range as well. So in late game, it tends to be okay. But the middle castle is what is worried because China economy is much stronger, right?
No, you can apply so much pressure, right? And even boom behind. And I want to see how ViVi is going to play that one. He's luring deer as he should. I don't know. I still don't. Well, by the way, some tournament hoster / mem, aka mem, told me he would send me the capture age version, but I don't have capture age, so I don't have I don't have information on how much idle time, right?
Oh.
They have, yeah.
I didn't tell you that I was going to send you.
You told me. You're like, I can send you the version.
I don't have the capture age.
What, you're not using capture age?
The capture age that I'm using, I'm having the lag because this is a capture age that I got in Kino Desert 4. So it's a different skin that all the capture age, and this was paid for Kino Desert 4. Since I like a lot of the design, I use it. And then
but you told me it was a different version. I can get you.
No, listen. This capture age is just never got updated because it's a specific one. So I have the old version, not updated, and that's why it works for me. But the version you have, it also doesn't work for me.
Okay, so I can excuse you. I forgive you, and he should have some. Okay, so I'm going to guess he should have something around 25, 24 idle TC time, which is fine. He's doing militia, which is not fine. It's not normal, at least, right? And let's see. Viper doesn't see it coming, not yet. He's on the barrack, but he doesn't know. Now he could tell, maybe. Right?
Okay.
And it's weird. Viper's going scouts. Viper's going scouts. Oh no, range.
No. He's mining
he
gold.
Changed his mind. He's on the gold now. Yeah, he's just going range.
He's mining gold already. But
I fear for ViVi. Look at ViVi where he's exploring.
Oh my god.
No. Oh,
he's ViVi is exploring just exactly to the wrong direction, and that's the worst that can happen when you are trying to make damage early game.
Look at the stable, man. Scouts.
He's doing a stable. Okay.
Yeah. That kind of could be good for ViVi. They're so close, right? Like, they, again, super close.
Oh, what is Viper doing? He need to make this stable. Okay, no, but he was back with the village, so he didn't make it.
Oh, true. He was back for like a little bit, right? Maybe he was scared of a third one than many times, but it's weird. Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna make the archery range right away. Oh, but don't lose the scout like this, baby. Come on. And now taking damage into the spear. This is not ideal. This is terrible, I will say. So basically, he can't really do any damage right now with those two militias, and what he did is a waste. Oh, I mean, honestly, Fire, how many times you see going China with these two militias? That's kind of rare.
Oh, no. Last time I saw it, no joke. So remember when we had that attack move bug with the archers and everything. I saw Daniel doing like drush, wall, mark it up with archers, like pretty much what ViVi is doing like a year ago. At least that's the last time I saw someone doing this.
Okay. So let's see, because now the Viper is sending 3 scouts, and he's gonna be inside, and ViVi has no protection. That Valier, does he see it? No, but he need to wall, and ViVi's walling. No, ViVi's not walling.
Nobody
so,
sees it instantly.
The spot is not great for the Viper there. Nah, he's doing the house. He's fine. He's definitely fine. But at home,
Oh,
he's
is
now
ViVi taking
Viper.
villager?
He can't take a Valier. Nah, he shouldn't.
Look at the
He's
wall.
gonna say, Cask. Seriously.
I knew it. The fight comes. Like, it's just so annoying. I
Disgusting.
laugh because it's like it happens against me as well. It's the worst.
I mean, he can't lose any Valier man like this, or almost nothing,
No.
you know?
No.
Yeah. Okay, and now he's here
The
with the
only
first
thing,
scout.
yeah,
Just look.
and he's not going to kill anything. Yeah, but that's fine. He's just being annoying, right? The only. And he got the range already as well. You see the difference between the other game, like the Incas game, the Incas versus Lethal game with the skirmishes and everything, because he wants to apply some sort of pressure. Obviously, there's no egos involved here, right? But that's still the same point. Like, even if you're walling and everything, you want to have some army before and some army behind, fast enough. Then you don't need the
Don't think
tower
he'll-
or taking stone.
I mean, he's being annoying all the time. As you are a pleb and you don't have capture rage, I can tell you that the efficiency is much lower for ViVi, a lot more for the Viper. Okay, be careful now. Look at those 4 scouts. He's gonna take that. Ooh, okay. Nah, he's coming with more army. Like, but Viper is playing a lot more aggressive than other days. He's having the initiative in all the 3 games.
He does. And, that's awesome, right? For him, like maybe game plan or something. You can ask him when you interview him. But basically, like, ask him like if he's taking initiative over letting ViVi doing it, right? Because he loves to do that all the time.
Okay.
You fired me from interviewing, right? I remember.
Yeah. You can see. You're not gonna make it. Anyway, 40 population, 39. He's gonna wall now. I think he's gonna wall completely.
He left 2 holes.
He's gonna wall.
Oh!
No. But why
Oh,
is
he
it
did,
a
he did, he did.
house? A house? Okay, he did it. He has to be careful. He's going back without Villager. But here in the middle of the map, he's also taking those. Check at the KD, please. Like fire.
Look at that villager wandering around. Like, what the hell?
He's dead already.
Whoa!
Oh, maybe not. Okay, he's gonna wall now. Yes, he will. But he has fletching already. Both players has fletching. He has 1 Villager more. Viper has more army. He has the initiative. The Viper has the initiative completely in the game, Mr.
Look at the KD as well. It's
okay, not
insane.
anymore. Counter-attack here by ViVi. Finally, let's go. But this guy is walling absolutely everything. He lost a Villager and nothing else. My goodness.
He lost a villager there? Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. There's a dead body there on the left. Lost a
True.
Villager. Okay, 1-1. And
Oh,
now...
that wood efficiency is
Yeah, but look at
horrible,
the
though.
wood here. Okay. He's gonna make the house. He's now moving the lumber camp. He didn't overchop, thanks God. And now he has a stable. But this is the problem. With all this chaos that Viper is creating to ViVi, I mean, if he has Chinese, Viper, he's gonna be ahead with the economy, I believe. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, you're completely right. Like, think about it. Like, by the time ViVi actually pushes this, considering Viper does the worst micro ever, which kind of like, you lost half a scout there, but still, like, you push there. By the time you're pushing Viper's base, is up. It's so weird.
Okay. We see.
Oh, finally, let's go.
Well, it's now
Oh,
sending
really
the
good job,
scout.
like, yeah. Oh, don't lose the archers, ViVi, and those villagers around. It's so weird. Is this because of that bug, man? With the go back to work bug? Look.
I don't know.
they
I was checking at the bottom, and at the bottom he killed everything to the Viper.
He did, but like at the same time, there's like 3 villagers walking around the barrack.
Yeah,
You saw
that's true.
that?
Ah, look. Yeah. Oh, what happened here? I don't know. It's moving around. I
It's
mean,
so
the
weird.
efficiency for ViVi is still 60% only. Now it's coming still there with archers. And ViVi has more army now. Tuval is more. Look at the population. He has 3 scouts coming. He has to be careful. The berries are there exposed. And the archers are there. I think this is the time for ViVi to come back in the game. And maybe in the series, we know. Who knows, right? The scouts are coming. He's going to take a village. A village is down. A lot of archers now coming. And ViVi is going aggro now. He's 3 villages ahead. He has more army. This is the time for ViVi to shine. ViVi has okay economy. But the Viper is about to go up.
Yeah, exactly like we mentioned, right? And the damage must be done. Like, you know what would be cool now? Maybe ViVi rushing, like realizing that situation, and maybe rushing. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Look at ViVi's economy. He's also fine. He's rushing the market. He's completely fine. Yeah. Like that's fine. That's Chinese strength there, right, man? Like
Chinese
so
beauty,
good,
man.
even
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Even after
now?
so many things here and there, he did great. Even with Blue Barrel and everything.
You can look at this. He's up, man. He's up.
Viper's in the back foot, actually. Better army for ViVi there.
Yeah, well, Viper has two archers, 5 skirmishes right now, so he's not gonna have an advantage for having the Thumbrin. ViVi is down with Wheelbarrow on the way to Castle Age with 2 villages more. Wheelbarrow, he has the economy advantage for sure. ViVi, he has the civilization. Now the Viper is doing the horse collar. And then now, what is gonna be the transition for the Snake?
Well, apparently he's going archers himself as well, which kind of makes sense. If you like, you could argue he could do skirmishers and then you would just let the workshop in his face. And also you could argue he could go cavalier archers directly, but then he would lose, or he should die before get decent numbers, right, to crossbow mass. So he's doing well. He's doing well. One thing I don't think Viper realized how fast to Castle Age ViVi is.
Yeah,
that's for sure. He's going for the counterattack in ViVi. Yeah, he doesn't realize that.
Okay, but Viper is coming, and if his Viper is going to join there, if we're gonna go to that goal, Thumbrin in 40 seconds, it's gonna be deadly. I think he's going to run. I like it how Viper is just clicking on his base. The archers are coming, and the moment that the Viper is going to arrive there, it's gonna be critical. Critical because right now ViVi has a lot of food, but the goal is at the limit. It's gonna be in Castle Age ViVi too, but you will need the goal. Without goal, ViVi is gonna be in a huge problem.
Let's see if he sees it.
Yeah.
Because Viper is not attacking by default.
That villager. He's just going for the goal.
To, right? Yeah,
he's going for the goal.
Exactly.
He's ignoring the villager. Look how smart is the Viper going with the crossbow, with the Bodkin arrow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, those are going to be a disaster. He's going to take how many villages? He's going to take whatever he wants. 1. He's going to take 2. How many? 2.
3.
3. Probably more when he's doing the average. 3 villages. This is sick move by the Viper.
Really cool. Let's pretend I didn't see. You didn't see as well. Let me go for the gold.
Yeah, he's going there. He's gonna make the TC or trying to make the TC. The good thing is that now he's also trying to attack ViVi on his wood line, which is gonna be awful for the Snake. He has to move those villages now. The village on the TC, ViVi. Oh, the multitasking there is not on point for ViVi. Still trying to attack, and the Viper is going to make a TC at the back. He took few villages here, so look at the population right now. Yeah. Population is the same right now. Okay.
What? Viper getting the defense on his infantry?
Hey, that's a mistake.
That gotta be a misclick, yeah.
Yeah, has to be a misclick for sure. Or maybe not, I don't know. He has not a single spear. That's a mistake. 100 foot that he's just losing. Yeah. Well,
I think ViVi's fine, man.
No, for sure he's fine. He denies. He's sending. Okay, he's gonna clean these crossbows. Nah,
oh
the
my
Thumbrin,
goodness.
The Thumbrin do the job, man.
What's the heal?
Really? And the heal too. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Tatar's healed. Tatar's healed. Remember, 25% attack more. You say that he's fine. He's not fine, man. He has no village on goal. Look at the population. And ladies and gentlemen, we have got some crazy cities in the last 2 days. Crazy, brutal cities. But this quarterfinal, sadly, the previous one was a destruction by MBL that I didn't expect at all after what he did to Leary Cito. And ViVi here, I was afraid that ViVi against the Viper, it could happen these kind of things because the Viper, let's be honest, he always have great results against ViVi, Mr. Fire.
Indeed.
Always.
It's always like 3-0, 4-1, 3-1, easily, right? Like easily, you say easily, but like obviously
Not easy,
in
you know,
theory,
but
like not easy, but like considering everything, the highest level and everything, kind of okayish. No
yeah,
problem, no
he,
big
he,
issues.
he denied that Siege War shop, and that's terrible also here for ViVi. Okay, he's still coming.
And
He's
now,
still
how
ahead
can
in
ViVi take
Villiers.
that hill, right? Oh, he's still
Yeah.
ahead, but like how he can take that hill back? Like full map control, full army. Now Viper's starting to boom as well, adding the 30C. ViVi, instead of adding the 30C, is adding a mining camp on gold. Viper's going straight there. There's no workshop as well to deny that, so it's kind of looking bad.
ViVi is going a lot of farming. He knows that he has to go aggressive. The Tatars is better to go aggressive. He has knight, he has the crossbows. He's playing really, really aggro here. Like really, really aggressive here with the knights, with the crossbows. He's doing a siege war shot. He's trying to wall here, but he's gonna kill a lot more villages. And this can be oh, didn't make the foundation here, didn't make the house. He has only the foundation, sorry. That's pretty crazy. And even if he's behind in villages, with this amount of farming, how ViVi can come back here, Mr.
Now look at the Viper. He saw even the villagers running around with like 1 HP scout. He saw them and he's coming with the cavalry archers. It's insane. Yeah, now it's game.
Yeah, it's a domination, man. Viper is just playing really
You know what
well.
ViVi could have done? He could have learned a lot with MBL here. In this game especially, like if you in doubt, just do skirmishers as well.
GG,
just get
man.
map control back.
GG, the Viper will like that APM and total domination in game number 3, Mr. Fire as well. My goodness. Wow.
Yeah. Like it looked good for a while, but then ViVi started losing his army over and over, right? And
because
that
you know why?
cold move.
But you know why? Because of this APM. They are doing the same things both. They're both attacking each other at the same time. So if the game keep going longer with this kind of multitasking, the player who is faster will win the battles at the end or not. I believe it has to be that because they were doing both exactly the same. So one is controlling the army just better than the other.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When you are in the situation, like the other guy has a clear advantage over whatever. Like look at Dowd, he does really well, and he plays just different style. You agree? And that's the thing. Like you can't try to do the same thing that Tyrion or Viper or Hera do against them because you're just going to get kicked in the ass, pretty much.
Yeah.
You play just different styles. You wall more, or you play like more of a sneaky way, like trying to go around, right? Prioritizing eco and so on. And yeah.
Pretty crazy. And Viper still have Chinese, still have Portuguese, Khmer. Well, ViVi has to play now Incas. He has to.
Not eating. Chat is perfect sometimes. Like, oh my god.
Perfect sometimes?
No. Sometimes.
They are perfect always, man. I mean, my chat is the best. I said before that they're total crap, but it was a lie completely, you know. My chat is insane. Sure. And seriously.
Okay.
I'm not joking,
yeah,
man.
of course. I mean, neither. Okay. Does it look like I am?
Yeah, well, we don't trust you, man. Okay, the Viper Portuguese, ViVi has picked Poles. What do you think here?
Poles versus?
Portuguese.
Oof. Okay, well, that's actually potential there for Poles. But again, I think Viper is going to be really aggressive with the archers costing less and whatever costing less gold, right? The berry also, it's huge now. It's a huge thing with that bonus. While, again, if you think about it, your bonuses as Portuguese are kicking since you do the mill. The Poles bonuses, you need to up your farm, get the farms down and defend yourself and wall and get gold and stone, and so on. It takes longer, right? So if you can survive long enough, yes, there's potential, but yeah, let's see.
Okay. We have Portuguese and Poles, and it's gonna start in, well, very, very soon, right now. It's starting. Portuguese and Poles. Thank you so much for the soup. Only 61, Mr. Friendly. Thank you guys for support. And here we are with game number 4. Let's see what's gonna happen because 4-0 to Sirius. You know what? I will fall in depression because we won't close Sirius, Mr. Fire. And then like this, I can't focus, man. I can't really focus.
Look, let me tell you something. Last set, it shouldn't be that close. MBL is just a beast, really. Cito is playing like so well, and MB then to that, it's just like
honestly, I wanted to be close series, but I'm not surprised. I'm sorry to say, you know, I love Cito.
Really?
I know, yeah, I'm not surprised with the 4-0. Like, I wanted that it doesn't happen, but as soon as the series finish, all the day against Leary, I said right away after that demonstration of power that that this kind of thing, it will be really hard. And the bot is there. That was going to happen again. And when I saw MBL winning Velese, I was like, well, if MBL win Velese like this, he's going to win Cito. And today I said that he was going to win, you know? No offense, because I don't know.
Yeah, of course, no disrespect. It's just your feeling, right? And also,
it's
like,
just it was just the feeling, you know, like MBL was feeling confident, and for me, the only weakness MBL have, in my opinion, is when he lose that confidence. You know, if he lose that confidence, then he doesn't play that great. You know, because he know how to adapt. He know the strategies. What is the right thing to do at every point? You know. But then
he does, and he does also like uncanny things, right? Unconventional styles as well.
Exactly. Like it's difficult to counter.
Yeah, that's why I was so annoyed when you told me I was playing MBL, because like he's not meta player. He was too early, and then you think he's going up and he's doing too much charming, and then he pushes you, whatever. Like literally how he played Cito as well. It's really hard to read player like MBL.
You can't read.
Yeah.
You cannot read.
Exactly.
You have to, I don't know, to maybe go forward, or I don't know, whatever, but something weird. Anyway.
It's weird.
Poles. Is this, I mean, Poles is an interesting choice, but it's a difficult one because the berries are forward. Look at the hill, for example, to make now the forward. It's terrible for him.
How you can defend that pretty much, right? And then ViPer's going to probably abuse that. Yeah, and then you do a tower there, and then you want safe, you're not safe behind. And you need to go to stone, and we already talked about it. Like the good thing about Pose is that you don't get hurt that much by taking stone, right? Still,
you get
nerfed it. So, yeah, but they nerfed it a bit, so it's not as good as it used to be. But yeah, let's see. It looks like, again, it's not an easy matchup. Viper's going to be super aggressive until ViVi is actually defended or well defended, and everything. The lead could be too big, like the other three games we saw.
You can see how the Viper has already 15 population. He's with only 3 villages on wood. And guys, this is looking that if the Viper win this game, we have Saturday, the Viper versus MBL semifinal.
Ooh, that's
like
cool.
in the old. Oh, but look at ViVi full work he's doing. He's not even taking the berries. And he loud. Oh my god.
That's so cool.
He's so cool.
I want it to work.
He's really so cool, and he's terrible, Mr. Fire.
It's cool. I mean, like, what? No, don't do that. Don't wait. We need to keep the hype. Like, let me finish, okay?
Okay.
It's so cool. Would I do it? No, but it's cool.
Let me keep the hype. I will do it. No. Okay. Good way to keep the hype. I love you too, man. Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, he's doing guys because the forward is gonna be in that kill. You want to make the farms around, and now what ViVi is going to do right away is to make farms around that forward. And Viper is like checking where the hell is the forward. He's not doing, you know. And now he's like,
and the walls are good though. Look, if he make it happen, right? No joke. Like I understand what he's doing. Like he's like, okay, if I take that front meal with the berry, he instantly take me away from that, and I'm dead. So I'm going to do it behind. I lure the deer, I do my thing, I wall up. The stone is in the back, the gold is in the back, and now the meal is also in the back. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Like I understand.
But the Viper
seriously.
The Viper is gonna go scouts.
One more reason to be that's really good for him as well.
Don't you think?
It is smart.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do it because I'm dumb. You see? You see now? That's why.
It's fully wall actually, ViVi.
So yeah, it's really cool.
Be careful there. He's doing now the barrack. Okay.
Oh, he's fine. I like it.
Yeah. And the stable is coming. Double B tags. You have to be really careful, but Viper is like, where's the forward, man? Where's the forward, right? Oh my god. Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Viper just jumps in there just to see what's in the bag, because it looks so weird for him, right?
Well, what happened is that this is not a mill. As you can see, it's the full work. And he wants to make the farms around because you get all the food right away there. And ViVi is just doing a spears, not doing a stable. Oh my god, he saved another village at home, man. Like, seriously.
He did? Oof.
Yeah,
Ooh, the same thing. You see the instant, like, so annoying.
Yeah, now, okay, going away with the scout. But he's just doing the farms, just to get economy. So, ViVi want to go Paul Seco, Mr. Fire. And no army.
Yeah, I think so. Some spearmen here and there. Like, the question is, like, Viper... is Viper, like, adding some archers or something like that? And, you know...
For what?
Or he's just going up as well? Well, to apply some sort of pressure on the walls, because... You know, if he's just doing scouts, he does doing...
Look at this predation. Oh, sick co-caster, man.
You see? I know. I don't play, but I know.
Finally, a good comment, man. Oh my god.
No, no, I'm sad now. No.
Okay, let's go back with the villager. You know, as you can see, guys, we joke each other all the time. Hopefully you have a good time. I know it's what we want is the most close and competitive games. Like, when that doesn't happen,
Agreed.
We are here and we have a lot of tools to make people enjoy it, right, Mr. Fire? We do
Right,
it,
it's
man.
awesome.
Let's go.
It's great experience and we do what we can. Like, by the way, chat, we know each other for like 15 years, literally.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's why, yeah, it's like 15 years. So also, I like that ViVi is doing some scouts behind this, man, because he probably knows about it. And if he doesn't know, like, he saw the range already, but he confirmed it going for the gold, right? So he needs to do something. Like, if he just tried to go up, he's just going to get demolished. Last time he tried to do that, remember, against Incas, wrecked. So that's cool.
Got red completely. Now he's walling at the back completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. He's walled completely. 2 spears. But like this, I mean, ViVi's fine. He's completely fine. You know?
Yeah, he is. It all depends on how much time he can hold, right? Like, he needs the scouts, and most likely with lots of upgrades. So, you know.
Okay. Thing is, he's doing the scouts. He's doing already a spear as well. And
Viper walled in the spearmen, right? Like, so annoying.
Yeah.
He walled in those 2 spearmen and killed them easily.
Pretty sick. But the thing here is, the Viper is completely blind. He doesn't know if now ViVi is gonna come with army. So, and well, he's doing more scouts here. He need to make more farms. What you will do if you were ViVi? Also, all the upgrades, Blastmith and all the upgrades for the scouts?
I mean, like, in theory, you assume that by the time he cleaned this up, Viper is walled up as well, right? So you don't overcommit, you just do whatever you think it takes to clean that up, pretty much.
Yeah, you try to clean this army, but
oh, Viper's going to see the stable. Oh no, Viper's looking for it.
Yeah, but he cannot see the stable yet. He's gonna try to break in.
No, but he almost did.
And he's gonna be, he's gonna be inside now. He's gonna be inside. He has a scout here. How many he got? 4. He's doing more. And now the Viper can't see it. Viper can see it, and he's going back. Or he didn't see it. I'm not sure if he see it. Well, now he's gonna see it. Let's see this battle. He's gonna be able to kill, well, 1 archer for sure. But now he has 3 scouts and 3 archers. Coming with another spear, you need more. I need upgrades. If not, he's not gonna kill too much here.
Oh my god. Okay.
Now he's doing the house.
Okay, we good, yeah. It looks scary for a while, really.
Not too good anymore. It's quite low HP, that one. So he might be able to go inside one more time, the snake. And he has...
Why is not fighting this? He needs to fight before a spearman. Like, why the hell do you think the Viper's not sending spearman? Oh my god.
Well, he's going in now. The scouts are in. He's gonna go now with the archer. Let's see the micro here for the snake. He doesn't have too many archers, but he's gonna try to snipe the villager. He couldn't. The scouts are there, and now he's gonna try to go. He has the kill advantage, the Viper. He's gonna kill the spear. He will kill it. And I'm not sure if this is gonna be a good battle. He's sending more spears. This is a terrible battle for ViVi, man. Or not. Well, he will... No. It's terrible, man. It's terrible battle for ViVi, man. It's terrible battle for ViVi, my goodness. He's losing everything. And ladies and gentlemen, the Viper, full aggressive mode activated, sending a scout, sending archers. He's gonna take a 4-0 as well, like the other player from Norway. Norway is on fire? What happened here?
I know. They're like... I mean... expected, to be honest.
Yeah.
When they
What the
try to
hell?
engage like that, like you need the upgrades, ViVi. Like it's too greedy. Like at least defense or bloodlines or whatever. You need to engage sooner as well.
But Fire, how you explain this? There's, what, 10 players in Norway, and then we have MBL and Viper? What the hell?
I know it's like I'm something underwater or something.
Right? It's on the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
has to be
yeah.
something on the water. I agree. Anyway, let's see. How many scouts now? And now you will see all the Norway players in the chat. I see Glutoni for now.
Tony. Hey, Tony.
Yeah. Okay, the Viper guys, look at the resources. He has the resources. He has the economy. ViVi does have the army. And ViVi's just getting outplayed big time by the Viper.
It's just completely like. And there's another spearman and 3 more archers, and he's going to keep like. Yeah, like he's completely destruction. As I mentioned, like those walls are big and they are kind of fragile as well, obviously, with the nerves. And ViVi just didn't calculate it well enough.
At the end, let's be honest. I mean, if you make the forward in a position that you're safe, you are not taking berries that is. It's like 1,000 food, or not 1,000, but it's free food that you are not taking, so you are behind from the start. You know, yeah, you make the farmers, but you are investing a lot earlier than you should, and you don't get the food, so you don't have the economy. And look at ViVi here. He's losing all the units. The Viper is on point with the micro, and ViVi, when he's up to Castle Age, what ViVi can do. I mean, he's not able to do anything in Feudal, so imagine now in Castle Age.
Yeah, no. Now it's like, and he's going to the wrong side as well. Might lose even another villager. Yeah. Oh, he's fighting with the villagers. Yeah, villagers going down. Viper still with a heavy army. Workshop as well. Look at how Viper playing aggressive here. It's insane.
Yeah. And killing the scout. Look at the KD
Killing the
here.
scout. Killing the other one as well. Killing the other one. Oh, almost 1 HP. You see that Viper is taking every inch of advantage he can. It's really well done.
Yeah, when he reached up the Castle Age, I'm afraid. I'm really afraid, guys. Yes, I'm really afraid that when he reached Castle Age, he's gonna call it, well, he's about to go up, but the Viper is in Castle Age. Hopefully he's gonna keep trying, ViVi, because he's now gonna sell food, and go up, ViVi. He's on the way to Castle Age, okay, but the Viper is already forward with a siege workshop, Mr. Fire.
Yeah, and look at that. The tower is being delayed as well. Most likely is going to be denied as well, right?
Yeah.
The villagers saved with the workshop, and yeah, it looks horrible. If he has to survive 2 minutes without taking bigger damages, and he's doing a quite good job microing there, right?
Yeah,
he actually
ViVi,
microed good with the tower.
But ViVi has 5 villages more. How he has 5 villages more?
It looks to me, it feels that that ViVi plays better when he's behind in this, like in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. Like he takes huge damage, and then then he holds it up like a champ. But
he's still doing more scouts. I don't think he should do more. He's doing the bloodlines and more scouts. Need more villages on gold. At least he's getting some gold from the stone, remember. But this crossbows, man, Viper is all over. He's behind the woodline. He's in the other woodline as well. Now he's coming. Oh my god, he the lead because he's gonna be in castle and want to send the scout, but the mangle is there. And now he see it. Viper need to repair that mangle. He's gonna send the village. There's too much going on actually. So let's see if the Viper is gonna be able to hold that mangle. Well, those scouts are stronger now. They got the bloodline, so he should kill it. And he killed it. That's nice. Good move here. And take the village too. Okay.
oh, he jumped into see, at the same time Viper was microing there. Yeah, that's the speed you mentioned. And then under the other tower as well.
Under the tower.
Now it's them.
Okay. And in the other tower too, sick. Sick play here by the Viper, as you can see. Under both towers, taking village. He's gonna kill those. Let's see the micro here. It's 48 village, 42. Now he's not ahead anymore with the village number. And well, what ViVi can do here is a total domination, Mr. Fire. Seriously.
Yeah, I think the only thing he can do here is resign.
Yeah. It's
right.
It's pretty crazy.
No hype. Unfortunately,
really
look at how many
crazy.
villages on wood as well. 0 villages on wood. He might even kill like those knights are like low upgrades as well. He doesn't have economy for pretty much anything, and he's using the market a lot, but everything else is idle.
Yeah, it's impossible. Viper is playing like a beast today. It's not that he's doing big mistakes, but definitely ViVi not playing at Viper level today. And
No,
I'm
I don't
sure
think
that-
he would like. He don't like even if it was tomorrow. Like really, like Viper just don't make mistakes. Like I didn't see
Yeah.
a single one.
Not
like,
today, no.
You know, the pop in the eyes. No, a single one.
Not today. You can feel that how he's playing. You know, his focus. He's really focused there. ViVi keeps trying because he has pulse and he feels like, okay, if I do a caster with pulse, I can do lots of privileges and this civilization is still very dangerous. And he might be right. So Viper will need some potential defense here, maybe some monks, I don't know. Well, it's still far
Yeah,
to
he
make a
got months
castle.
already, right? He's doing really well. Like, and he still have some pressure around ViVi's space.
There's a hole. Okay.
Ooh.
Nah. And look at what the damage is doing the hole. Oh, Anga, come on. Okay.
The hole gives damage to ViVi. He's like, oh, I got in. Oh no, one HP 9.
You're right, man.
I
hole
know the
makes damage
feeling,
to
dude. I've
ViVi.
been there.
Yeah. Okay.
Before.
Okay.
Oh no.
16 villas more. Look at the army numbers. It's still ready. Now it's forcing him to make a siege war shot, but he's getting closer to have a castle.
Oh,
He's gonna
another
do the
hole.
What?
Finally.
Okay.
Yes. A villager. If he saves that one, I would be so upset.
No.
There's no
He's
way.
not saving that one. He's not saving. He's gonna save the other because he's with wheelbarrow. He's gonna save this one. Nah.
No,
Okay,
ViVi
he
did a
lost
good
two.
job there.
He lost 2 villas. Okay, he's human. He's human. All right, and he's gonna lose a third. No, he lost 2. It's an oath.
Yeah, that's enough for the whole game. No, he lost 3, right? Like 3? Yeah, he lost 3 the whole game.
Okay. He's doing a castle on top of that hill, but the Viper is coming with the crossbows. You know that the castle is going to be there. How many villas is gonna kill? Okay, no ballistic, so it's more complicated to kill, but he forced him to go back, taking another village, 1 village more down
Double
and 2
kill.
down. Oh my god. Yeah, look at the archers. Look at the perfect position for the archers here. And because he has no ballistic, if he got ballistic, he's insane. Doing the scorpion is a real... He's playing with ViVi, Fire. I'm sorry. Not with the game. He's playing with him right now, the snake. It's what it is.
He's like, he's just too good of performance here. I
Okay.
think most like 2 other players wouldn't be in a bad situation playing against Viper like this today. Right?
Yeah.
And
He's doing the hand
it is what
card.
it is.
Okay. It is what it is. Well, we saw yesterday Hera domination. Today we have seen NBL domination. The Viper domination. So, let's see. Tomorrow, remember that we're gonna have crazy series. In theory. And we hope so. Mr. versus Tato, it shouldn't be like any of the series today. And Hera versus Winchester, I mean, if Hera is favorite, it also shouldn't be like this series today. What do you think, Mr. Fire?
Agreed.
Like,
But to be honest, again, like I really like this one. I thought 4-1, 4-0, no problem. But even the previous one was like MBL just like so good.
Yeah.
You expected, yeah, I understand, but especially because it's only Arabia.
No, I didn't expect. I say that I'm not surprised. You know, I
Yeah.
didn't expect, but it doesn't like it's not impossible what happened. But still,
Oh, for me, yeah, I understand.
yeah.
Still amazing games, by the way. Those games
No,
here
no,
today,
yeah.
like the
It was
ones
much
we
better.
casted were one-sided, right? Like the others,
Yeah.
the other ones, no. The ones I saw was really good games.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
look at now.
And
He
tomorrow,
also-
a perspective is like amazing games, and Friday as well, right? So no one works in the Saturday or whatever, right? If they do call their bosses and everyone just hopping and support the channel and the
Let's
tournament.
go. Let's go. Tambrin, ballistic. How many archers here? Good amount of archers, but ViVi has now lots of privileges. He can spam knights forever if he wants, but the score difference is already insane. Viper knows that he's coming now with a lot of knights, so he has to wall. He's doing ballistic. Ballistic will help now a lot more with the TCs. But how many knights you need here to come back? Like, how many knights you
200.
need? 200, right? Yeah,
200.
so many. Viper is
Yeah.
gonna make a castle where Viper has crazy food actually right now. Like
He got
crazy
ballistics
food.
as well, so like out of nowhere, like those knights can't run around TCs and everything. Look at the house, like he doesn't want to lose, and he doesn't want. He just lost 4th now, one more, the 4th, but
It's up to Imperial, man. The Viper is on the way to Imperial. He's already on the way to Imperial. He's getting some raid, but the Snake is up to Imperial with a huge economy lead.
I really don't know what like ViVi could do here. Like he's not on stone as well, so like think about it like maybe a potential forward castle.
Yeah, but Viper,
the
Viper
one
is
who's
coming.
doing a castle is Viper. Yeah.
Viper is coming with a castle. He has no Thundering, he has Ballistic. And he is going to come with so many Villies. He's dropping the castle. And I mean, if he's trying to counterattack with those knights, it's almost impossible. It is really, really difficult. And definitely the momentum and the timing. You know that I love to say that, but it's for the Snake. It's definitely for the Snake.
I don't know how. Like it's okay. What? Like 102 villagers to 57 pop. Yeah. 150 brutal, pop man. Almost to 70.
He's brutal. Yeah, he's raiding a lot with those. Okay. Yeah, it still has a good amount of knights, but the Viper has 44 crossbows. GG, well played. The Viper 4-0 to ViVi. Mr. Fire, my goodness.
Total domination.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing to say. Just like better at every single today, better at every single aspect of the game, right?
Yeah, but today Viper has been Viper. Like, oof, you know.
Yeah,
like
even
no
those quick walls, the palisade walls, everything.
Yeah, because if you are shaky, if you are doing those small mistakes, you know that can happen like other day. You know, a little bit like, well, against ViVi, then you give some room to dominate, but nothing. Look at that economy difference. It was just brutal. So you're gonna interview him? You're gonna interview him, Mr. Fire?
I really want to, but I really need you to do it because I actually
go
kind of come. Yeah.
Let's go to Interview Boys channel. Let's go there. You do it.
Okay. I do it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You do it. You do it. You don't want to do it, or you don't have time?
No, I didn't have, but now I do it. Let's go.
You do the interview. I'll interview you. It has to be 1 hour interview. Fire. Let's go.
Okay.
Go to Interview Boys. Okay, guys. Here we are with the Viper, and who is gonna interview today? The Viper is gonna be Mr. Fire. Let's go.
Hey, Viper.
Hey, Fire.
Good job, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Really strong performance as well. I don't think, like, even your fans would expect a dominant win, but not this dominant in terms of, like, giving zero chances for whatsoever, like, ViVi craziness that he could come up with, right? Yeah. And what was your plan with the draft and everything? Can you explain a bit about that? And also the play style, like, you are aggressive when you need to be, but not that much, right? It was amazing, actually.
Yeah, so with the draft, I wanted to get rid of like Byzantines, Gajara, tricky civs, counter civs, and then Maggers, because he loves to play those big scout plays. And I don't remember the last, I think I banned another meso civ, so just get rid of tricky civs. People might suggest that I should ban Burgundians, but I don't think Burgundians are that good. So I think I would rather let him have them.
I wondered that as well, really. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's explained.
Yeah, playstyle was I felt good today. I felt like I played way better than I did against ACCM as well, so that felt nice. And yeah, I just felt like against ViVi as well. I don't really want to give him the time to get map control because before you know it, there's a castle in your face. Yeah. So yeah, I'd rather play active with army and take control of the game and yeah, just take it from there.
Awesome. Like, let's talk a bit about the actual, even like one game here and the other one just a bit. But the most interesting one was the Incas one, right? Like, what did you felt like when you saw him with the towers and everything, right? Like, it didn't full aggro, like dominating the woods and everything. That one was really interesting to me. And the Mongols versus Franks one, like I was mentioning, I prefer Mongols. It's like mentioning I was preferring Franks as well. Like, as longer as the game goes, it kind of gets tricky, right? But you can take some sort of advantage there as well, which you did. But again, like, just start with the second game anyways, because it was really interesting with those towers. And then you can talk a bit about the Frank game, if you may.
That's a very long question, Fire. You got to work on those.
Game two. Game two.
Okay, game two. Yeah. So, no, Incas against Lithuanians, I went for lame. I messed up the initial border. I thought I hit it twice, but mistimed it. So I just like, okay, let that go. But I saw he played scouts with a fast range, so I imagined he would go scouts and then open skirms to follow up. So if I just mix in some eagles, I knew I would get map presence as long as I don't take too much damage from the scouts. I think I lost 2 vills, kind of unnecessary. But once I got map control, I realized that his woodlands were super exposed. So as I was pushing his one woodline with my army, I realized, okay, he's going to have to move to the other woodline. So therefore, I just went there and put a tower there. And I obviously saw that he went on stone and started towering himself. So I knew Lightest was his plan. So I knew as long as I just make it messy for him, I should get a big equal lead and just collect relics behind the map control. And yeah, from there it's kind of cruise control. Like, just don't make too many mistakes. Like Lightest, when they get into your economy, you're always going to lose villagers. It's kind of similar to how Coustelier works. But I felt like I could have probably walled my home to be safe, but I felt like I was in firm control of the game. So it was
That's
smooth.
why I wonder about this game. It was so incredible. You didn't lose that many villages as well, like to the lightest raid, right? And the towers gave you all the map control to get all the relics. I think you got 4, right?
Yeah,
And,
I had the 5th as well, but he found
yeah,
that one, so.
yeah. It was kind of a rush. There's a skirmish and the light is there or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, skip game 1. Let's go, because we don't have that much time anyways. I really want to talk about the Chinese Tatars, because in theory Chinese is one of the better, right? Years here and there, and he just went, like, he played weird, right?
Yeah, I was surprised that he went, first of all, that he went men at arms with Chinese. It's usually, in my opinion, is not the best way to play Chinese. So I was a bit surprised by that. Also, he ran into the TC with the militia and scouting. Exactly. So like his whole opening kind of didn't do much at all. So I could just play like active with scouts, put pressure with skirms, and I did. It became a little bit messy when he added scouts and cleaned my army and came to counterattack. So I probably put myself in a little bit more trouble than I had to, but still I felt like I did enough damage to him that my economy should be better and cast stage timing should be better. And I felt like I was fine at home, so I just sent a counterattack with my crossbows, and I think that kind of sealed the deal, because he made 2 knights when he got to cast stage to try and clean it up, but even those 2 knights didn't clean up the crossbow. So yeah, I felt like from there again. It
on the hill, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So and the last one was the most interesting one for me, just because of the full walk in the back, right? And you probably wonder about it. And did you expect some sort of, because obviously I thought you were open actions anyway, but did you expect his scouts? Because I think you were constantly looking with an archer here and there in the scouts, even if he's doing something behind those walls, right?
Yeah, so I obviously saw that he was walling up super early, and I knew that his berries were super awkwardly on the front. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to make sure I don't let him take those berries ever. So I knew he would have to do follow-work inside his base, but that's obviously going to slow down his military production if it's going to add anything. So for me, it was just like, let's get units on the field, let's put pressure, try to break into his base and force defensive towers. Fortunately for me, I think I don't think he necessarily needed to make scouts. If he just went full towers instead of scouts, maybe he would have had a faster cast stage time, but yeah, I feel like the second I broke in the first time and took that one fight with the scouts, it was just, I knew that I was going to cause trouble the whole game. And being Portuguese, they're so smooth to play. I just felt like there was no coming back from him there unless I made like a humongous, like if I played like the way Dow did against you.
Yeah, true. Congratulations, my friend. I'm really happy for you, and good luck on the next round as well. It was really impressive, and I hope you keep up.
Thank you very much, Fire.
Really cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Viper, can I ask you something?
Depends what it is.
It's about the games, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Sure.
No, I just wanted to ask you if you watched those crazy surprise like Leader versus Cito, and these kind of results, also like Nikov losing against ViVi, how it does affect a top player like you in your preparation? Like, I have to be more aware if it's affect at all or not.
No, like a best of 5 against like ViVi Nikov, best of 5, I would still favor Nikov, but with these maps, ViVi can do a lot of damage, right? So it's not like I already started preparing for a certain opponent before the result was clear. So I mean, like, it's not surprising that there are upsets on this map. And we had King of the Desert 4, was it 4? Where Winchester got all the way to the final. Yeah, it was last King of the Desert, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, that was Winchester's like really, really power breakthrough. And Cito did really well last King of the Desert as well. So I mean, like, I think this is the map where it's also the most bread and butter. Like, everyone is really good at this map, so I think it makes sense that there are some upsets here and there. Now, of course, Cito 3-0ing Lyria was a big upset for sure. Did not expect that. ViVi Nikov probably a little bit less surprising, but also, I mean, considering Nikov's start being up 2-0 and the third game as well, I would be a bit frustrated if I was Nikov, and I think he was as well. But like, for me, it doesn't affect me anything, right? I just can only play against what's in front of you, right?
Yeah, and the last question, and then we'll let you go. Against MBL one more time, like in those, old times, right? What do you think there, Mr. Viper?
Well, I mean, today
MBL.
it's been a good day for Norway, hasn't it? That's for sure.
Yeah.
But no, MBL is MBL, right? Now that he's full time, I mean, before he was full time, he played probably 5 times more than me. So now that he's full time, I'm kind of scared. But MBL is he's a crazy player, right? He sits behind those walls, he's cooking, and suddenly he comes out and there's a 5 meal menu that you don't know what is on there, so you just have to eat it, and it's just a crazy guy. You never know what to expect, right? And I don't know what to expect tomorrow as well. He's like, either he plays defensive and full walls like an idiot, or he goes full aggressive like an idiot. But there's nothing in between. It's always extremes. So I'm looking forward to, I think it's Saturday, right? It should be fun.
Yeah. Let's see what he's going to cook for you on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm excited.
If you will enjoy or not, we will see. Okay?
Yes.
Take care, Mr. Viper.
All right.
Good luck.
See you guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, this is Mr. Snake, and